Hi, I'd like to check in. The reservation is under Marcus Bennett. Sir, this is the Royal Crescent Hotel, a five-star hotel. Maybe you're looking for that motel at the end of the street. Hi, I have a reservation under Bennett, Marcus Bennett. Yeah, sure, and I'm the King of England.
Then he snapped his fingers at security and said, "Get this guy out of here before he starts bothering our real guests. He's making everyone uncomfortable." A couple in the lobby already pulled out their phones and started recording. A woman leaned over and whispered to her husband, "Can you believe they let people like that walk in here?" The bellhop smirked. The other front desk clerk looked away. Not a single person said anything for me, but in less than 2 minutes, the manager's smug look was about to turn into pure fear. My name is Marcus Bennett. I was 52 years old that afternoon. I was wearing a faded gray hoodie with stains on the sleeves, wrinkled jeans, beat-up sneakers, and a canvas backpack that looked like it had been through hell. My beard was scruffy, my hair was long and messy. I looked exactly like someone who'd been sleeping on the streets. But the truth is, I'm the CEO and founder of Bennett Luxury Group. I own 47 hotels across the United States, including the Royal Crescent, the very one I was standing in. At that moment, my net worth was $380 million. I had just finished a 600-mile walk to raise money for homeless veterans. I came here on purpose dressed like this, without calling ahead. I wanted to see if my own hotel would treat every guest with dignity, the way I trained them to. Then the manager, Richard Caldwell, stepped closer, his voice full of contempt. "Security is on the way. You need to leave right now before I have you arrested for trespassing." My chest tightened. I built this company on respect, on the belief that every person who walks through our doors deserves basic kindness. And here was my own manager tearing that apart right in front of me. "Excuse me," a young woman at the desk raised her hand. Her name tag said Jessica Martinez. "Sir, before we ask anyone to leave, I need to check the system. That's protocol." Richard spun around at her and said, "Are you serious? Just look at him." "It's protocol, sir. I need to verify." Her voice calm and professional. She looked at me with kind eyes and said, "Sir, can you spell your last name for me?" "B-E-N-N-E-T-T." Richard laughed and said, "Jessica, you're wasting everyone's time. When security gets here, you can explain yourself." She typed the name into the computer, and then her face went pale. Her hands froze on the keyboard. She looked up at me, then back at the screen, then back at me and whispered, "Mr. Bennett, I'm so sorry. Your presidential suite is ready." Richard leaned over to look at the screen, his face turning white. I reached into my backpack, slowly pulled out a small business card and handed it to Jessica. On the back of that card, I had written something that would completely change her life. Want to know what it said? Comment part 2, and I'll tell you what happened next.